Hey guys, welcome back to episode 5 of Adventure Island 2, and now we're going to continue on with Cave Island, and oh my gosh, look at all those caves. 6 caves total in this world, and so 6 out of 11 stages. Gonna be caves, caves, caves. That's why they call it Cave Island. This first level though, I have to say, from the first moment that you go into this stage, you can automatically tell one thing. Where's the damn fruit? This whole entire stage. All the rest of the levels beforehand had so much fruit, and now this stage has so many skulls, so many rocks, so many platforms, so many bats coming out after you, and 2 pieces of apple for you, and that's all you have to work with. Wow. That's a really great way to start this world, So this first level can already tell you exactly how this world's gonna go. It is a very difficult world for where it is in this game. It should be technically like world 6 or 7, not 5. Because of the amount of difficulty there is in this world, and it's just there are some levels here that if you go to them, you're dead. Unless you absolutely know how to deal with them. You're pretty much going to have to take a life, just to avoid some of this stuff. So this is not a very easy world for where it is, like I said, and you just got to deal with it. But if you manage to be able to pick the right eggs, you can get done with this world in 4 stages. Yeah, 4, which is the minimum of any world possible. The same amount for world 3. There is a purple dinosaur in this world, but there is a annoying frog at the very end. There's a lot of piggies too. Here's the purple dinosaur. They give you one free purple dinosaur as long as you can avoid this frog, and the frog you cannot hit from any point, so I just jump over it and just run. That's the best way to go after it. Okay, so for this egg, 1 through 4 take you to the cave in the middle, and 5 through 8 take you to the volcano on the left side. And the best route to go in this world to get to the boss the quickest, it's 888. The 8th egg on the first stage, 8th egg on the second stage, and the 8th egg on the volcano stage. Okay, so 8 on the forest, 8 on the first cave, 8 on the forest, and 8 on the first volcano. So that's the basic way to go about it. And this stage right here, this is the worst stage, I have to say. There are so many things wrong. This is the hardest cave of all of them. There's lava. There's lava that spits out of the lava. You got skulls that annoy you and will kill you in an instant. There's stones that if you hit any of these, you will die instantly because you won't have enough time. There's no fruit in this entire stage. And look at that, only 1 dash of energy left. Oh, wow. It really doesn't give you anything to work with. You do get the pterodactyl in the stage, as I showed, right next to that big long platform with the skull. But other than that, you don't have anything for it. So the best way to go through that stage is just use red dinosaur and just do it, And let's see, for the last cave, if you go 1 through 4, you go to this cave. 5 through 7 take you to the volcano stage, and the 8th egg takes you to the cave right next to this cave, so which I'll be doing the next level. But in this cave, this top left cave, you can get a blue dinosaur if you really want to come here, and that's fine. This is not that hard of a stage relative to some of the others in this world, but it's still irritating. For this world, most people just try to go through this as quickly as possible because there's just too many stages that are just difficult, And some of the stages that people haven't shown, they're not even worth mentioning really that much. It's not like World 3, where that second volcano stage actually had a lot of bonus items in it. This one, the water stage, the second volcano stage, the palm tree stage, and the cave on the far right really is not that great. They don't really have that much to go through. So if you don't have to go through any of them, that's probably a very good thing. Okay, so here, 1, 2, 7, and 8 take you to the cave right next to us, and 3 through 6 take us to the volcano stage on the left. Okay, so this is a water cave. Anytime that there's a water cave, always take the purple dinosaur route. You know, so you can take a water route, or you can take the upper land route. The upper land part has no fruit in it, so either you're going to be running all the way through it, or you got to take the purple dinosaur. You know, so purple dinosaur is anyway the easier path, and it's the easier path, the safer path, and there is fruit. There's a lot of fruit and a lot of meat and a lot of stuff to help your, you know, life meter up. Stay high, so you have plenty of time to beat this level. So I don't recommend doing this level or any of the levels that are like that have water stages in it, water cave based stages. Do none of those on land. Always do them in water. Okay, so for this one, it is 1, 2, 7, and 8 take you to the boss. 3 through 6 take you to the volcano stage on the left, which is the one I took. And 6 take you to the volcano stage on the right, which is strange. You know, I really didn't think that was gonna happen, but okay. And this one is another stage with frogs and foxes in it. You know, a lot of foxes. Now, this is where a lot of the volcano stages and a lot of the beach levels have foxes in it. So at this point, you're just gonna have to dodge those stupid foxes like that, and just get out of their freaking way, because they're just freaking annoying. You know? And there are only 2 bonuses in this world. I have not found the one with the dinosaurs or the axes in it. They're both in the volcano stages, so if you just go to the volcano stages, that's pretty much all you need to go through to get all the bonuses in this game. So yeah, just pointing out stuff. As I've said, I think I've said, maybe I haven't said it yet, I don't know. I don't remember what I said 5 minutes ago, but this world is my least favorite world of the entire game. Mainly because there's just so many levels in this world that just annoy the hell out of me. You know, and really don't deserve to be in a World 5. It doesn't deserve to be in World 5, you know. They really just drop the ball on the difficulty on this world. It's just, the caves are just so freaking annoying. And there's foxes everywhere on the stupid stage like that, even though I technically hit him. And there's a frog here, watch out for the frog and the fox. Stupid combination right there. Just to freaking annoy me. Okay, so there we go for that stage. For this stage, 1 through 3 and 8 take you to the boss. 4 through 7 take you to the second volcano stage on the right. Yep, there we go. And this volcano stage actually is a much better volcano stage. It's a little bit easier. No foxes whatsoever. At least I don't think I remember seeing foxes. I think it was a octopus kind of stage though, but there is a bonus right here in the first rock on the right, and you can get a green dinosaur. He'll give you the item that you have the least amount of, and I think it'll probably be, yeah, a spade. Okay, so got the spade, and there we go. Next! Okay. And by the way, this egg right here has a purple dinosaur if you really want that, and I have like so many of those, I don't really need them. Okay. There's a lot of bonus items here too. This first egg gives you meat, I believe, yeah. If you really want the meat, you can grab that. Don't grab this egg right here. It has an eggplant in it. Just avoid that. Watch out for this stupid rock. And this one has an axe in it if you need an axe. So, I don't need an axe, but it just gave me a flower anyway, so. Okay, come on, octopus, yeah. Just basically octopus and octopi and octopuses, clouds and platforming in this world, and a couple of frogs and crabs. Not too many really difficult enemies in this stage. Much easier than the first one, because you don't have to worry about stupid foxes. I hate those foxes sometimes. They put them in really stupid spots. Put them next to fireplaces, frogs, and other enemies that really annoy you all the time. And 3 more crabs, and there you go. There's our end. Alright, so now for this one, 1 through 3 go to the boss, 4 through 6 go to the lake, 7 goes to the palm tree beach area, and 8 goes to the rightmost cave. So there's a lot of choices here, but we're gonna go to the lake stage because we're gonna go in a counterclockwise motion. And this is probably a new one that a lot of people haven't seen. There, this lake stage doesn't really have very much, as I said, doesn't have very much really to say about it. There's a couple of seahorses at the beginning. It's kind of similar to what was in World 4, where they had a bunch of, you know, mines and these stupid bunnies, and wow, I can't believe I didn't get hit by that, but okay. A couple of mines that move around, but nothing really to harm you. Again, the amount of food in this level is very low. I really think they should have added more, to be honest. Especially for World 5, this should be really hard. It should be a little bit easier than this. They do give you a nice axe here, but as you can see, the food count is just, there's only 3 pieces of food in this entire thing. A carrot, a watermelon, and some kind of apple or grape or whatever it was. And then that's it, you know, so you don't really have very much to work with. Again, if you bring a dinosaur in here and you lose him, you're pretty much dead because you start off with less energy than if you just started with Higgins. So I just go with Higgins and that's fine. Okay, so this is a beach level. The last lake cave, lake level, you can go to any of those, you can take any egg and it'll take you to this beach level. Okay, so this beach level, there's a lot of rocks that move, you know, these kind of big fat rocks that get in the way, but there's nothing, again, nothing really special about this stage. There is a purple dinosaur. If you really want a purple dinosaur, you can go get that if you really want to, but there's no bonuses or anything else other than a purple dinosaur, which I find kind of useless at this point because there's not that many more lake stages in this game. There's one more in World 6 and there's 2 more in World 8, but other than, there's none in World 7. So there's nothing really to worry about here. And the purple it's in the purple dinosaur is actually in this bird right here. Yeah. And he kind of slows you down, and again the food count is a little low in this stage, which is really, really shocking. I really felt like they dropped the ball on the food count, and I think that's really what made the difficulty hard in this world, you know. And I can understand because we're getting closer to the end now. Now it's starting to rev up, really starting to hurt me now. But nothing really to go after. Unless you really want a purple dinosaur, there's nothing really to go for in this stage. Okay, so for this stage, 1, 6 through 8, 1 or 6 through 8 take you to the boss, 2 through 5 take you to this rightmost cave. So I chose a 3 or 4 or something like that, I don't remember. And this cave is a climbing stage 2, but I have to say there is no fruit except for 2 spots, you know, the very beginning with the milk and the very end with and towards the very end, you know, with a small amount of fruit, like 3 or 4 or 5 pieces, you know. And if you don't fall like I do, don't fall like I did, because you'll definitely lose a lot of time, and you don't have time to waste her and diddly or daddly all the way through. There's a lot of bats that swoop down at you. It's just a mess. This world is a mess, you know. That's why it's one of my least favorite. And as you can see, my life count is going down to pretty much nothing, and I don't have any fruit to replenish it. Here's the fruit, and watch out for this bat here. It comes straight after you if you try to go after that fruit. So be very careful if you're going to go after that. And you definitely need it to get back up to the top. So, oh my goodness, it's just running out of time. Look at how much time I have left. One more bat, and there we go. We are done with this stage. And we are off to the boss. Finally, we're done with this world. Oh my goodness. Okay, and any of these eggs will take you to the boss. Alright, I like to choose 3 all the time, because 3 actually most of the time does have the bonus. And here we go with the spider / beetle, whatever you want to call it. And again, this is a water cave. They show you a little glimpse of what you're going to face in the world. So if you see a cave with water in it, take the purple dinosaur. It is just gonna save you so much hassle and so much pain, you know, if you just do that. Plus, you get all this extra fruit. I don't know why they made it so imbalanced. You know, I just think they really dropped the ball on that. Okay, so just gotta watch out for these mines. Yes, yes, yes. Kill that stupid fish. And I'll grab that little carrot, and I think we're done. So, Now we're off to the boss. The boss actually is not that hard for this world. You know, he appears in 3 spots, and all you have to do is just dodge his fire and dodge the spikes on the floor. So this should not take very long for me to beat it, especially because there's no ice anymore left to worry about. Okay, so now he's gonna appear in the middle. He appears on the left, right, middle, and then right. So, okay, so now on the right. And he can't move too if I screw up. Watch out. Okay, left side. And there we go! We're done! Yeah! We're done with this freaking cave world. And now we're gonna move on to my favorite world, actually. Cloud Island. Okay, so next time we will do Cloud Island. We'll see how that goes. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Oh my gosh, we're done with Cave Island. See you guys later. Take care. Bye.